Justin Diamond, Alvin, let's go. Yeah. I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Sky.
Hello my dears, I come to you today with a book review. This is Beckoning of the Gate by Benjamin J. Ryan, who kindly reached out to me a couple of months ago, I think it was actually more like last year, asking if I would like to read his book. Definitely sounded up my street, and I had a friend, Ellie Reeds, who has read the book as well and enjoyed it, so I was like, yeah, I'll give this a go, thank you. So his agent sent me over a digital copy and I got that read, and here is the review. So this is a strong debut into fantasy where our author weaves a tale of epic proportions of eldritch lore in this quest to save both the mortal and fae realm. The only life Santha has ever known has become her prison. Vicious gossip is everywhere. Whispers of a scandal have turned to accusations of murder, and fingers are pointing her way. Feeling powerless and alone, she yearns for escape. When Santha stumbles upon a small rusted key in the forest near her home, it seems her silent pleas have been answered. Awakened by her touch, the key demands to be heard, and she is not the only one to heed its call. Thrust into a world only glimpsed in the stories of her childhood, of fairies and princes and eldritch magic, Santha sets out to unlock secrets, but uncovering the truth has its own perils, and as the key's influence grows, she will be left with a choice, survival or sacrifice. But will it truly be hers to make? All the while, in the north, something ancient stirs, a great power that could unravel the very threads of existence. Santhana, aka Santha, is such a strong female character. I felt like throughout the story you just see this development and growth in her personality, her determination, her skill set, her sense of character, and it just got better and better as she became, I guess, more exposed to situations and magic in particular, and I guess just sort of grew within herself. She had an animal companion who is definitely more cat than dog, which was something that I really loved to read about for some reason. It was just a really perfect personality trait, called Byhand, who was a grumpy delight, honestly. And there was of course Krista, who was her worthy steed, her horse. Beautiful Krista. I adore personally animal companions, but I always get that twinge in my stomach that I just can't disperse of this impending doom that something's going to happen to them, you know. It's almost like, yes, get them attached to the animal and boom, kill them off. And that's always like, it's just a fear, it's a distrust that I have. I really love a good quest fantasy story, and I feel like Benjamin, the author, definitely had that perfect. The world felt unique yet familiar with, you know, various types of fae beings that I've come across before in different stories, but this did feel like its own thing regardless, which was refreshing, especially in a medium to high fantasy as a genre, which is definitely something that, you know, you're going to come across themes of the same nature quite a lot. There was an interesting family dynamic, and I actually wish we had a little bit more opportunity to really sink our teeth into the difficult relationship that Santha had with her mum. There was clearly a lot of unresolved issues there that just didn't get the opportunity to be fleshed out a bit more to my taste, I feel. Yeah, I could see there was a lot left between the two that was left unsaid, and I think I could have benefited from a little more exploration and some closure there. The ending went in a direction that I wasn't entirely keen on, but it wasn't a bad ending in any way. It's just the sort of theme that is one of my personal pet peeves. It's certainly compelling, as it left me wanting more from this world though, so I guess in that regard it did its thing, you know. Overall, this is definitely a solid, detailed fantasy quest story that will have me interested in picking up any potential sequels that are heading our way. So yeah, thank you again to the author for reaching out and sending me a digital copy, and for now I shall catch you in another video soon. Bye!
She got a body, ayy, and she been calling me daddy lately. Want me to put her in Cartiers, and the deserve it.